video, I wanted to bring you guys this quick, straightforward tutorial on how to do the pop glitch and the Crail Pop. And I wanted to do it here at Mega Park because it's a very well-known spot. It's not hard to find. I just want to hop straight into the tutorial because I don't want to waste any of your time. But if this video does help you out in any way, make sure you drop a like on it. I'd really appreciate it. Helps me out. If I'm helping you out, help me out. You feel me? Come on. All right, so now that you've liked this video, what I want you to do is turn around here and set your marker like me, okay? Turn around, set your marker. And all I want you to do is just simply jump in here, do a quick little ollie, and then do another ollie right when you're about to hit the ground, okay? I just want you guys to keep doing that. Now, if it makes it easier for you, what you can do is you can basically, like, when you ollie up in the air, try to do a manual in the air. So you're already kind of setting your ollie up, or like your next ollie up, instead of trying to do it at like the very last second like this. Like, look at what happens when I try to do it at the last second. It's just a lot easier to just, you know, do your next trick when you hold the manual in the air like that. So just slightly hold your right stick down, all right? That's basically what I'm trying to say. So now, once you can do those two things, right? Like, once you can jump in here and then ollie up here, and then do the pop right here. All right, once you can get that consistently, like 10 times in a row, like literally count 10 times. If you can do it 10 times in a row, then this is your next step. I want you to jump in here and simply do a crail. Okay, just keep on jumping in here and doing a crail. All right, jump, crail. If you don't know how to crail, all you have to do is once you jump in the air, you just want to hold your right stick down and then press your left trigger down. All right, so when you guys see me do it, right stick down, left trigger down, and I'm doing a crail. So now, once you can get this crail right here, right? Like, as soon as you're getting the crail 10 times, like literally 10 consistent times off of this little ramp right here, then I want you to kind of put the two together, okay? So I want you to ollie right here and then do the crail with the pop right here, all right? Don't do anything but that. So remember, jump in here, ollie over here, and then crail and pop. All right, so now you guys see how my skater kind of stops like where he is when I pop? Well, it's because that's what your skater is trying to do. He's trying to crail pop, but now what you have to do is simply add in a flip with that pop. So now forget about the crail for now. Now that you know how to do the crail and you can actually do the crail pop, right, without the flip, what I want you to do is go back to where we started and then do this ollie pop right here, but with a single flip like that, okay? Don't do any other grab trick, just hop in here and then ollie in here and then pop and then flip, okay, without the crail. So once you can get this flip consistently, like this pop flip without the crail consistently, and if you can get that 10 times in a row, then that means you're ready for the next step. So pause this video, do that 10 times in a row, and then let's keep on going. So now, once you have that flip down pack, all you want to do is just simply add in the crail before that flip and then just do it like that. All right, just simply, like, no late heel flips, no nothing, just do the same pop that you were doing with the crail pop that you learned, that you already did without the flip. If you could do it without the flip, you could do it with the flip. And then all you have to do is just simply do the crail into the pop and then start adding in like little tricks in between before you hit the ground again. You feel me? So remember, jump in here, ollie up here, and then crail pop, and you can do kind of like a FS to stale like me. Or I'll give you another example. You can ollie again into here, and then you can do the BS to mute like that. And then you can eventually just do other cool stuff as you keep practicing it and you find your own style to use the Crail Pop. So now, once you're getting the Crail Pop consistently over here, guys, you can even do the Crail Pop like this way too, like that, so you can do it in fakie. But once you're getting this Crail Pop really consistent right here on this spot, then you can start taking the Crail Pops to smaller spots. Now, what I mean by smaller spots is because, like, you see how I have a lot of air right here and then I'm doing the Crail Pop? You can start doing the Crail Pop on places like this right here. You see what I'm saying? You see how I had little to no air, but I still did the Crail Pop? It's because I'm doing everything that I just taught you guys, but I'm simply just doing it a little bit faster and just a little bit earlier. You see what I'm saying? Because you're gonna hit the ground faster, so you have to do it quick. So that's why I said, if you can just get it consistent right here, like 10 or 20 times in a row without messing up, then you can start taking this Crail Pop to other spots, and you can literally do it like anywhere where you just experiment at spots. You understand? Like, that's how trick liners find spots. That's how they, like, that's how they find clips. They just keep on going for certain clips, and then they just keep putting stuff together randomly, and it ends up becoming a trick line clip. Like, that's why trick lining is so unique, because it's literally what the person thinks about, especially if it's like a whole new line and it's not like something that's been around for a long time. Like all these crazy new lines that you see a lot of trick liners doing nowadays, like that stuff is pretty impressive, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know how to trick line, and people think that it's just button mashing and things like that, but it's way more to trick lining than that. But anyways, back to the tutorial. I don't want to keep on preaching about how trick lining is like godly in Skate 3 or anything like that. So now that we've gotten the Crail Pop out of the way, I want to actually teach you guys how to do the pop glitch as well. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically what I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. I will show you guys again right now. And that's basically kind of like a Crail Pop, but just on flat ground instead of going into a certain ramp or a slope or anything like that. You can do the Pop Glitch almost anywhere as long as you have good timing with it. So basically what I want you to do is just practice this, okay? I want you to simply just practice the Crail with an ollie and you doing a 180, okay? And you could either do like a front side spin or a backside spin. Now, I personally like to do it with the backside spin. I feel like it looks a little bit better and it's a little bit easier in my opinion. But you could do it with the back spin or a front spin. So like that was a back spin, and then this was a front spin, okay? So now usually I do it with the back spin because I feel like I get like a little bit of a higher pop as well with it. So now all you want to do is just simply do that 180 Crail and literally just hard flip right as your wheels touch the ground. Like there's literally no other way for me to explain this to you guys other than the fact that you just have to have good timing, okay? Like this is all about timing in this glitch. Like it's more about timing than speed glitching is, because sometimes with speed glitches you can get like lucky with some speed glitches, but like this is like actual time. So like I was saying before, just ollie into your Crail and then just do a front side or back side 180. And then once you got that down packed, then all you want to do is just keep on doing the Hardflip Pop, and you'll literally do it like how I just did. And there's many different ways on how to do the Pop Glitch as well. Like I'm going to link you guys another Pop Glitch tutorial in the description below, and I want you guys to go and check that out because it's from one of the best trick liners in the community. His name is Sunny. If you guys want to go and check out Sunny's Pop Glitch tutorial, then he might have explained it a little bit better than me in terms of how to do the flat ground Pop Glitch. And don't do it so quickly to the point where you can't even get the Crail in, but just make sure that you see that Crail animation going. So now in terms of like the flip basically after the pop, it's like you literally want to do it exactly how you were doing the pop on the first glitch that I was talking to you guys about at the beginning of the video with the Crail Pop. It's all about timing, okay? So it's like once you do the freaking trick, like as soon as you're bored, like as soon as your wheels hit the ground, like that's when you have to flip with whatever trigger you flip with. I flip with the left trigger, so it's like whenever I'm, you know, about to do the Pop Glitch, I literally do the seatbelt and then I do the hard flip, and then as soon as I do the hard flip is when I do my flip. So just make sure you guys keep practicing it and don't get too frustrated from it, because, you know, honestly, getting frustrated at a glitch is probably the slowest way to learn it. Just be patient and just try it in different ways. Like that's what I always tell everyone when they're learning like new glitches in skate or even just in any other game. It's just all about patience and timing, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have those two things and if you just keep trying it in different ways, then you'll get any glitch that you want to get. But anyways guys, I don't want to make this tutorial too much longer, but if it did help you out in any way at all with learning the Pop Glitch or the Crail Pop, make sure you drop a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new with notifications on. Also, if you have any questions about these glitches as well, just let me know in the comments below and I will be sure to answer you. Anyways y'all, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Skater, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.